Hey, what's up guys? It is SMG for Life 01 just coming in with this video for you guys today. I wanted to talk about Pokemon Black and White 2. Literally, I'm someone who hasn't really played the DS that much since I got Pokemon Black and White 2, and now I've just kind of figured out, okay, let's kind of start playing this game. So I started playing it. I actually did play it when I got the game, but I just stopped for some reason, don't know why. Kind of lost interest in Pokemon games altogether, and yeah, it kind of brought back so many memories of playing these Pokemon games and stuff like that. Me and my friend Dan, who he lives quite close to me, so I went to his house. I went to his house, he came to my house, and we would play Pokemon, and literally that's all we did. We didn't play Xbox or anything like that. But yeah, all we did was play Pokemon, so that was awesome. I haven't done that in a really long time, and if you're wondering why it's so bright, it's because I have new lighting, and you guys have seen that from my previous video that I just posted today. And yeah, I just wanted to talk about the actual game itself and what I've seen in the game, and the new look of the game. And obviously this is kind of weird because it's several months ahead, behind. I didn't make a video about it because I haven't played it that much, but I wanted to make this video because I got these new lights. I've got a green screen, but I'm not using that. I'm just normal background. But yeah, it's a really good game, and I have to admit, they've added these new things to it. Obviously you have the white forest and the black city in the game, and you have them cities still, and I have black. Well, I can't even remember. I think it was Black Forest. Literally, I cannot remember. I am gonna play the game actually today. My DS is next to my bed. I actually a couple of nights ago I actually started to play Pokemon, and I got to the gym leader, one of the gyms. I didn't get to the leader. I was just playing, and it was at 3-4 o'clock in the morning, and I fell asleep, left my DS on for several hours, and the battery was dead, so I had to put that for charge, and it's a good experience, especially with a Game Boy as well, a DS and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm actually seeing, I actually, because I'm a boss, and yeah, I've got level 100 Superior. I don't really use, I hate using the grass type starters. I know that it's actually kind of, I don't know, because depending, what a lot of people have, some people may have figured this out, but a lot of people really don't know. Literally, you choose your level depending on what Pokemon you start with. So the Pokemon that you start with in let's say Kanto, Fire Red and Leaf Green, if you start off with Bulbasaur, the first couple of gyms are going to be really easy for you. And if you start off with Squirtle, the first gym is easy, the second gym is, it's alright, it's not too hard, it's not really, that's basically middle. So the second gym, third gym, you have the electric gym. So literally, when you start with a water type Pokemon like Squirtle in Kanto, you actually on a medium kind of level. If you start with Bulbasaur, it's an easier level, but gets harder as you go along. If you start with Charmander, obviously it's hard at the beginning, and then later on during the battles and all the gyms that you fight, it becomes easier. Apart from the last Cinnabar Island gym, that's one of the the 7th gym, which is probably even out because it's both fire types. So yeah, that's pretty much what you guys need to know about Pokemon the old school. You have to figure out what gyms you're going to be fighting throughout the series that you're playing against, and then what kind of Pokemon to choose to counterbalance depending on what level you want to play on. So some people in Pokemon Black and White 2, they actually start with Tepig and then evolve that to Emborg or whatever the final evolution is. Literally, I don't know, because literally the Black and White Pokemon have, I really don't like them that much. It's the design of them. Some of them aren't really that good. If I can give you an example, Snivy is a bird-looking thing at the beginning, and then when you evolve it, it becomes a taller bird-looking thing, and then after that, when you evolve it fully to Superior, it becomes a snake. So I don't know how that works. And then with Oshawott or whatever the beginning form of that is, It becomes into some kind of big seal thing, and that's what I started with in the first Pokemon White. I had Pokemon White, and that's the one that I started with. And Emborg is like a little pig who becomes a smaller fighting pig, and then a huge fighting pig. That's not bad, actually, kind of like that. But then you have, like, in Platinum, Diamond, and Pearl, and Platinum, you have your starters. You have Chimchar. You have what's the turtle-looking grass type? I can't remember the name of that. And then you have your water type, which is Empoleon or Piplup, and you evolve that to Empoleon. So that is a really good start. I always started with Empoleon. Only in Platinum I started with what's his name, Chimchar, and I evolved him all the way up to the final evolution. I can't remember what it's called. Infernape, that's it. And the thing I want to talk about as well, like, I'm playing Pokemon Black and White 2. Me and my friend were going through all these gyms and stuff. I haven't got really too far into the game yet. I'm like on my 5th gym or 4th gym. Can't remember. But yeah, those are the two things that I'm on right now. And yeah, it's a pretty good game. My superior, I don't even know what level. My superior is at level 100. I have Electabuzz, which I'm gonna try evolving, because I can trade it to my Black and White, or my White, or whatever the game I have. I can trade it to that and then see where it goes from there. But in Pokemon Black and White 2, you have small little things that make the game just a little bit more better. You have like the 3D effects that they tried to add to it, the like going on the bridge, getting on a boat, well, not getting on a boat, but like driving on the boat, or flying the plane. That was a new thing, and kind of what I've been kind of feeling with Pokemon is that I've had to look up on YouTube or look up on the internet on how to get past these certain parts. With other Pokemon games, I wouldn't have to do that unless it was to catch like a specific kind of Pokemon. Then yeah, I'd have to look on the internet in order to figure out where this Pokemon is or how to catch it. So in like other Pokemon games like Ruby, Fire Red, Leaf Green, all of those games, I didn't really need any kind of guidance like using the internet. But in the only kind of guidance I would need in those games is how to catch like Deoxys, Mew and stuff like that. But literally we could not catch those Pokemon here, because in the UK the only way you could catch them was having the Action Replay cheat cartridge, which I didn't have. Well, I did, but it didn't work on my game. It worked on my friend's one, didn't work on mine. And it didn't work on mine because I recently just figured out, like last year, I figured out that holy shit, my Fire Red game was freaking American. It wasn't English. And so that's why it first of all messed up my Pokemon game. It deleted my whole save file. I leveled up my Blastoise from level 5, or Squirtle from level 5, evolved it to Water to a Blastoise, and evolved that to, I mean, well, made that level 100 with like no cheats, nothing. And I was just training throughout the Pokemon League. And the thing I loved about the Kanto region and the Pokemon there is that I've grown up watching Pokemon from that region. I've grown up like playing Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green, Yellow, Blue, and I think Green. And I remember everything. And then obviously you have them 3 islands that you get to go to, and you capture like Mewtwo and stuff like that. And then the Elite Four level themselves up, and you get to fight them. And I actually do have Fire Red. I have Fire Red, Leaf Green, and Emerald. Those are the 3 GBA games I have. And then on the Game Boy I have Blue and Pokemon Blue and Pokemon Red. I want to get Pokemon Emerald. On DS I have like the main games, obviously Diamond, Platinum, Heart Gold, and I have Black, and I have White, and I have Black too. So I kind of wanted to change the transition on that. But yeah, I have to admit, Pokemon is taking it to another level, and I can't wait to play X and Y, because that's going to be amazing on 3DS as well. Literally, I don't touch my 3DS. My 3DS is somewhere in my drawer, like down here, and literally I have no clue where it is. Today I'm going to head on downstairs in my house, and I'm going to be playing some Pokemon Black 2, because I kind of want to finish the game, kind of want to beat all these people who I need to beat. And if you guys enjoying this video, remember to smack that thumbs up button real good, because I'll be coming out with more of these videos, and maybe next time I'll be using the green screen. It's pretty hard to use. Setting it up isn't that hard, but you know, it's literally hard to like put together and stuff, and I have to iron it out, I think. I don't know, but yeah, it's the next video I'll probably come up with is another like Pokemon one, and yeah, I can't wait for it. It's gonna be awesome. I think I might be able to use this camera to record Pokemon gameplay from my DS. I'm not too sure. Maryland, he does his videos, and I'm sure he records it using a camera, but his like whole room is like blacked out, so there's no light coming in or anything like that. And yeah, I have these two lights here, which if you want to check out these lights, go follow me on Instagram. I have pictures up everywhere, and I will be taking a picture of this setup right now using my phone. And basically it's pretty awesome. And yeah, my head's probably cut off a bit at the top, but I love this setup. I love doing what I do, and this is YouTube. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, and I'm loving these lights, man. It's so bright, but I just love it. It's just awesome. So yeah, I'll be seeing you guys later. Peace out, babes.